Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? Today it's a little bit windy outside, but I gotta change the shocks on my daily car. My daily car is a PT Cruiser, 2001 PT Cruiser, so it's nothing special. It's an old economy car, but this shock here on this side is making a hell of a noise. Hell of a racket, so I need to replace it. And these are just some cheap prime choice shocks off of eBay, and they're pretty much just the cheapest ones I could find. I know prime choice sounds fancy, but they're basically just the cheapest ones I could find. So first thing I'm gonna do is jack it up and take the wheel off. These are supposed to be really easy, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so she's looking a little bit dusty and rusty in there, but that's okay for a 2001 model. That's the shock absorber. That piece that's going up and down right there, that's the shock absorber, and you'll see it's all wet. They have a seal and fluid inside of them. So apparently these are really easy to change, and there's one bolt on the top that's easy to get at. Okay, so they have one bolt at the top right there, and there's one at the bottom as well. There's a nut keeper off the back side there, and the bolt is still going through the shock, so I'll have to pry the bolt out, maybe support the rear end a little bit. There's a washer, and shock's disconnected down below there now. Oh, there's the top bolt. So the shock should come out now. And there it is. Oh yeah. Just completely dickered. It's all wet because the seal up here is gone. And there's no resistance there at all, hardly. So it's safe to say that one's done its job. This one here, I can't push it in and back as easy as the other one, because this shock is a good one, and that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to dampen the shock. So hopefully it'll go in straightforward and easy. A lot of the paint here is starting to flake off. Like I said, this is an old car. I'm not sure if I should put the top in first or the bottom in first. I've got the bottom started up there because I think the bottom might be a little more tricky. And for the top, it looks like I'm gonna have to jack up the rear end a little bit. Well, there she is. Shock's on. And the old shock is bit the dust. She's done her job. So I'll just have to repeat the process on the other side. And this is really straightforward. It's pretty simple. All you do is take the wheel off and the shock's right there. And it's not a strut assembly, it's just a shock separate from the spring.